Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you're writing your dreams down to know who your authentic self is. I heard that I'm a mentor, I save souls, I'm the higher priestess, alright? I'm higher than the Pope, the Western Pope. Yes, I am higher than the Pope. God told me, God tells me who I am is what I take and understand, because into me I know, thyself, alright? Know thyself, Collective, by looking at your own relationship with your own self and God, alright? Look at your emotions, manage your emotions, okay? And make sure you to make you identify your intuition, okay? When it comes from the essence of love, not everyone believes in God. If there's no glam, that means they don't like God, really. You look at a Leo person, you're looking at maybe you going into victory, all right? Maybe you're looking into I am, okay, going into victory, recognition. Someone's coming into triumph, all right, when it comes to resources. Someone's very resourceful. Someone feels you've got so much resources that you can help other people. Okay, and everybody will be recognized, all right? So you're looking at victory, success, okay, riding on the spirit of the back, okay? You may not feel like you're successful, but the soul of the self is taking you into victory, triumph, okay? When it comes to planting your foundation, maybe a Leo person is reading about money matters, about opportunities, about being spontaneous. Maybe he's got a letter from someone very loving, very nurturing, or from a Queen of Cups. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe looking a famous person, looking at money matters with an earth sign person, a very immature person. So now we're looking at love. We're looking at reading, okay, about money matters when it comes to God's Two of Cups, okay. It went under thoughts. Someone talking to God. Because now we can see someone had victory putting pills in someone's drink, an earth sign person, to bring disharmony to God's Two of Cups. They thought they'll have victory. Analyzing money matters behind the God's Two of Cups. They had the passion. The masculine did not give no recognition. He did not give no flowers. All right, giving her flowers about her spirituality. No. So now we're looking at behind the masculine. Okay, now we're looking at happily ever after, the rainbow. We're looking at bridges. When it comes to you can't fake a 10 of cups, because God handed you the gift of love. It is you. You are the holy grail. All right, you can create your own fulfillment. All right, but we're looking at happily ever after when it comes to God's Two of Cups. All right, it's all about God's Two of Cups. Because now you're looking at God's Two of Cups. Happily ever after for God's Two of Cups. All right, unfortunately went into a Four of Cups. Okay, someone had an unfulfilled surprise. They were more just looking at money matters when it comes to an earth sign person, and when it came to fame behind the Two of Cups. So someone made money matters, okay, from the God's Two of Cups for their own fulfillment away from the Two of Cups. So now we're looking at maybe a Leo person when it comes to an earth sign person, when it comes to reading about money matters or reading about God's Two of Cups. It went to the energy of fame and money instead. So now you're seeing a plantation that hasn't gone anywhere. When it comes to foundation, someone's reading about money matters because someone is looking at air sign person, stalking, researching. Maybe an earth sign person, a Leo person is researched by an air sign person. Now there's conflict with a Leo person when it comes to rival, challenges, conflict. Because someone sees someone's analytical mind and they love it. They're very curious. So they made money from someone else's mind because they're very curious about the information that was downloaded from an air sign person, and an earth sign person looked over this money, looked over this and done manipulation tricks. Okay, because they don't have the skills or the willpower to bring what's above is below when it comes to manifestation. Someone's looking at manifesting the Two of Cups, okay, and someone's looking at a foundation, okay, because maybe somebody wants to send a letter to a Two of Cups, an air sign person. When it comes to maybe what's above is below, the heart's got to be open. Someone's looking at manifesting a soulmate. Maybe someone is defending the soulmate, the Two of Cups, a Leo person. Maybe he's standing up for his belief when it comes to a Two of Cups for a happily ever after. But it seems to be a water sign family got in the way when it comes to bridging the Two of Cups together. All right, from heaven to earth, but it was stuck. So now we're looking at happily ever after with the higher priestess. That's in the Two of Cups, higher than the Pope. That's me. We're looking at passion. Somebody was in my life and went out of my life. As soon as he said hi, he was gone. Because he went to plant a foundation with an earth sign person that's very immature. Could be a Virgo person for you, maybe. So now we're looking at the Two of Cups. It went to a disarray. All right. So now maybe someone feels a missed opportunity when it comes to Queen of Wands. Maybe Queen of Wands is looking at or thinking about the Two of Cups has a connection to heaven and earth, all right? Now there seems to be hidden feelings. Somebody, okay, had a hidden agenda with harmful acts behind the mystery of someone's feelings. Now someone's thinking about the Two of Cups has bravery, courage. All right, it can go through any blocks. All right, now someone's being very open when it comes to creative ideas. Okay, because now there seems to be a hidden feeling, a hidden energy when it comes to Queen of Wands. So now we're looking at the hidden feeling of a hidden energy when it comes to Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is looking at researching an air sign person, or stalking a Leo person, or being very curious about a Leo person when it comes to maybe their foundation, their legacy, when it comes to the tree of life. Somebody's looking to cut up many different seeds under the energy of manipulation. It could be a Taurus or a Capricorn person. So now Aquarius person has come to calmer waters because we understand that someone's lying, stealing, and cheating when it comes to personal information. We're looking at intellectual property, okay, that was stolen from a Taurus or a Capricorn person, her family. They made money. And now we're coming to calmer waters because it was a difficult time, maybe. So now looking at relocation, okay? Relocating the mind, because someone was relocating money and hiding. So now someone's got to stand up for their beliefs. Now looking at manifestation. Someone wants to manifest a Two of Cups. It was a missed opportunity because someone had no empathy. Because now look at a tower moment when it comes to an earth sign person going down for disgrace. Because now you're looking up for upheaval when it comes to a foundation. Somebody wants to protect maybe a Aquarius person, or Aquarius person tries to protect a Leo person and a Two of Cups. Because this seems to be a hidden feeling. We're looking at the higher priestess. Someone went in someone's tower that was fallen already when it comes to an earth sign person with Taurus or Capricorn person. They help with money matters. But it was under manipulation. We're looking at the manipulation now when it comes to someone's wasted skill. They don't have that willpower to bring in their own foundation. So you understand, Taurus person, the only way she can get holy with makeup, cake-up on a ton of makeup on that face like a fucking clown is stealing people's money. Now we have the hidden feeling that someone on a sexual adventure, all right, they were very happy. Okay, a Taurus person made money on the backs of a higher priestess with a Queen of Wands. All right, maybe the Queen of Wands is looking at a situation when it comes to passion, adventure with a Leo person. When it comes to a Two of Cups, these people are childish. Childish people, man. Taurus person, blocked. She doesn't have no intuitive. No. Now there's a Queen of Wands. They're not intuitive. And it's a burden for such a Sagittarius person and a Taurus person. They're not intuitive, never will, never have. So how they end up in this creative, lucrative area, we all know how that is, isn't it? Promiscuity. So now we're looking at high-class prostitutes in people's environment. Maybe there seems to be a discord, maybe, with a Taurus and a Queen of Wands with a different perspective. There seems to be a rival challenges in the community, or they're creating challenges and rivals on purpose. They want to block the higher priestess that's higher than the Pope. So they want a Taurus person to be in the middle of the center of everything and everybody. Oh yeah, Miss Busybody. Okay, Miss Busybody, inner people business, a Sagittarius person. They're looking at seduction, and now they're looking at challenges when it comes to home. All right, when it comes to this home, all right, there seems to be rival challenges, obstacles, okay? There's now this high tensions in this home, all right? No one's getting on, or they're pretending to. Why? Demonic people. Leo thought he'll have success by teaming up with the devil, earth sign person. He said it was worth fighting for to do projects. No, instead he went to fight with the devil, okay, when it comes to an earth sign person. Because now you're looking at somebody needs to come to an end, all right, with the devil. Because somebody was writing a letter. Because somebody was looking for money matters. And somebody wanted to kill the Two of Cups behind their back. So they was looking at this letter with a different perspective. A Taurus or a Capricorn person, a demonic woman, or a Virgo or a Leo person. So now we're looking at the devil when it comes to bounded in toxic relationships. Someone's looking at researching, stalking, being very possessive and jealous, okay, over God's Two of Cups. Because now we're looking at ending. They invested in the death of a Two of Cups for a Leo person, all right? So now they're upset and they're worried because they didn't understand how much the higher priestess was higher than the Pope. So now someone's looking at a lack of fulfillment now, embarrassment when it comes to God's Two of Cups. They're very embarrassed, so they can go on Instagram acting like they're the bee's knees. No, Taurus person is very embarrassed. She's an embarrassment. She's a shame. Oh yeah, another in nightmares, a Taurus person, because they invested in ending God's Two of Cups. All right, because now you're looking at a karmic cycle. They want a turning point. Somebody was looking for a turning point, but no, the Two of Cups, God's Two of Cups is taking that leap of faith, all right? There seems to be a critical decision when it comes to taking that leap of faith towards God's Two of Cups. It went into a karmic cycle because a family of a water sign and an earth sign, a Taurus person, wanted unalignments for God's Two of Cups because they saw the money and not the responsibility it comes with. Somebody wanted the title and the glim and the glam, all right? Because now you're looking at stuck. There was an entrapment. And that's what a Queen of Wands is thinking about, an entrapment for Aquarius person. They prayed for entrapment when it comes to Aquarius person. They were stalking. Oh yeah, they were very curious, very angry, very devious, very envious people when it comes to someone's fame. Maybe a Leo person. Now Leo person is now in regret. All right, for bonding with an earth sign person, a Taurus with a Capricorn person. They feel like they missed a gift when it comes to happily ever after. They went to manipulation instead, and now someone trying to end this manipulation maybe. Because now we're looking at manifestation. What's on your table? God would always prepare you in front of your enemies. Now someone's preparing your table in front of the enemy, a Taurus person that tried to overshadow God's Two of Cups, because they went and took an investment, and they also took money to invest in for unalignments, attempted murder, or for money. Earth sign family manipulation. I don't regret now, because I'm never going to stop until every single person in this plot and plan is arrested. Taurus person in this institution, inside. Oh yeah, I hear my ear ringing. Oh yeah. Judgment. Someone's under judgment, an earth sign person. So their foundation is going to be coming down, whether they like it or not. There seems to be judgment. Use your inner voice, people. There seems to be details. Because someone has a calling for a purpose. And because it is calling for a purpose, someone don't have a purpose, have a calling. So they want unalignment, all right? They paid money, invested in ending. They tried to end God's Two of Cups because someone was looking at their finances from a Leo person. So now Aquarius person is going to heal because she's standing up for her belief, all right? Somebody wants to come and invest in maybe the Two of Cups. Or maybe a Leo person is worried now. Why? Taurus person and a Two of Cups, or worried about investing in a Two of Cups, or Taurus person is worried about the Two of Cups because now Leo wants to be in the bed of a Gemini person. Oh yeah, he wants to upgrade, baby. Yep, he wants to upgrade to a better woman. So now you're looking at someone can't face an air sign person that's higher than the Pope, a Taurus person, or Queen of Wands because of what they did on this karmic cycle. We're looking at destiny. They understand now the Two of Cups was destined to be here and there's nothing they can do. Why? Because the wheel's always turning and the Two of Cups always been in tuned. So now someone's stuck thinking, uh-oh, I'm going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. Because somebody wasn't telling the truth, a Queen of Wands. Now there's going to be uproar. Oh yeah, maybe this is a practitioner that lied to a Taurus. She thought, all right, you want to ruin God's Two of Cups. I can see on the cards it's not going to happen. But since you're so fucking desperate, I need money as well. There you go. Con and a con. Relying on a Taurus person to give investments. Oh, they were wiring money. Yes, to this fucking woman, Queen of Wands, boy. Yep, talking about money matters. Look at all that money. Talking about money matters, relying on it. Relying on rewiring the money, juggling the money. Oh, yeah, from a Taurus person when it comes to these money matters. When it comes to passion or maybe bringing a stalemate to soulmates. Because they went within. Oh, yeah, Virgo person's gone within maybe. A King of Pentacles and seeing they maybe they need to block a Taurus person. Yeah, man. That's why you got people sitting on your lap. Go and get your grandson to sit on your lap. Because we don't see your grandson in the pictures, do we? No, we don't. Oh, yeah, maybe your grandson's not rich enough. Manipulation, darlings. Maybe his mother bring manipulation. Or now we're looking at the King and Queen of Cups when it comes to the Empress. An air sign person, higher than the Pope. Okay, higher priestess. Now there's jealousy when it comes to karmic. They're not intuitive, they're not creative, they're not spiritual, they're blocked. They don't have a clue about spirituality. No. They just know about Wheel of Fortune and being seductive, pushy with their values, overbearing tendencies when it comes to them wanting securities and abundance and a shelter. So now we're looking at someone's baseline. Someone's gone within and saw a Gemini or a Leo person in a Two of Cups. So now we're looking at illumination. Someone's highlighted maybe about a Virgo Taurus person. And are they worried? Because they were backstabbing. They were backstabbing each other, Queen of Wands. And a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person just backstabbing each other. Lying, stealing, cheating. Let me tell you. Ah, yes, I like when girls act like they like each other, man. It's, you know, comical. You're not acting like fucking teenage girls, man. Big fucking granny cow. Big fucking granny cow. All they care about is glam. When that money's gone, boy, you can't steal no more, boy. Let's see you're going to get your brown dress from, you piece of shit. Now you're looking at backstabbing. Let me tell you. Backstabbing. Somebody went telling the truth. Queen of Wands went telling the truth. Taurus went telling the truth. And I got they're gonna have a battle in this house. Oh, celebrate, baby. Maybe someone's blocked from this community. They made that decision, maybe a difficult decision. Because now you're looking at backstabbing, losing their lips, using their lips to sink people's ships. Yeah, you see this Taurus one is Queen of Wands. I think they both go in and out of battle, but act like they like each other. But behind each other's back, if they hear that one of them's got a job, I can guarantee one of them's going behind each other's back and phoning them people them and indirectly say, no, don't go to that one. Yeah, you got to defend up for your beliefs, man. Someone standing up for their beliefs when it comes to maybe standing up for their legacy. When it comes to maybe a Taurus or Capricorn person in regret. In regret, man. Massive regret. Missed opportunity. They took the offer from the devil instead when it comes to fame or fortune, being materialistic core pipes. So now we're looking at someone regrets when it comes to God's Tour Cup. God's Tour Cup, man, in regret was a beautiful offer from God, a calling. But somebody went for promiscuity to build up a foundation under manipulation, went against their better judgment and planted a foundation and shared information, money matters, when it comes to a Taurus person. But unfortunately, when you go deep within and you look at your own intuition, that person was investing in killing and unaliving God's Tour Cup. They invested in it and they made investments as well. So now the angels have seen this, made a judgment when it comes to a Taurus person, when it comes to fake foundation, when it comes to promiscuity, when it comes to adventure, when it comes to being a high-class prostitute to build their foundation. That's fake, ask fake. Fake, man. Fake success, man. So now you're looking at a foundation coming down. Why? Because this is when the devil comes in the tower. The devil comes in the tower and then the earth angels come in and make their judgment. Maybe a Leo person is happy for this foundation to come down, because what's coming down and what comes out of this, because that's sometimes towers, yeah. Lots of people are scared of the tower, but I think the tower is the most beautiful thing ever. It's not easy to face that tower because it makes you come out of your comfort zone, and big things are going to come down from people, things, and places. But when you allow it to come down, the most beautiful thing can happen. Beautiful. The emperor goes back to his original state. A Leo person. A Leo person. So now we're looking at, they were relying on a foundation, investment to build someone's fake ass foundation, a Taurus person, or maybe a King of Pentacles, looking at this lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to backstabbing of a Gemini person, maybe when it comes to a friend or someone familiar they're thinking about, when it comes to sparking ideas, when it comes to a pathway of promiscuity or an adventure to do traveling, because someone's looking at money matters, they were working on blocking a Taurus person when it comes to investment, they're very happy. With a Leo person, a Aquarius person, when they look within themselves, when it comes to options of a Queen of Swords. It's Queen of Swords, man. So now we're looking at judgment. Someone went against their better judgment because someone did not do no self-evaluation. Now looking at unrequited love of a water sign person. They were building a fake foundation with a third-party person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So there's a fake foundation when it comes to someone's judgment, when it comes to maybe looking at money matters and trying to end someone's money worries. When it comes to a Taurus person, it's a worst fucking mistake. So looking at messages, speed messages. Maybe someone's looking at the speed messages, they can't keep up. Oh, there you are, King of Cups. King of Cups was going passionately back and forward to build this foundation, fake foundation with Taurus or Capricorn person because they want to swap energy. So now looking at blocking a King of Cups, or maybe this Leo person is in love with a Aquarius person. Look at the Emperor and the Empress. Now we've gone within the Higher Priestess. The Higher Priestess is the Divine Feminine, gone within. Someone wants to block the Divine Feminine, all right? Somebody wants to block them out of their community, of maybe a Queen of Wands and a Taurus person, like I asked to be. You are so fucking childish. I'm a mum, bro. I'm going to be a grandma one day. My son is in his 20s. The same age as this fucking Lucy bin. But I didn't have mine at 16, though. I had my child at 21. Yeah, not like this one, 16. The high-class prostitute. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. Now you got the wounded warrior. He needs to block a Taurus person and a King of Cups. King of Cups is blocked emotionally. He's just promiscuous, up at night, worried about a Leo person. He's in a nightmare now, boy. When it comes to Leo person defending his Tour Cup as an air sign in it. Because they were looking for mostly blocking. They got help from a Virgo person as well. When it comes to wish fulfillment, to turn this wheel away from people's destiny. That they're more powerful than the Wheel of Fortune. Sad, man. Everyone's going within. People were going within and seeing the community, seeing the higher priestess hide on the Pope. Oh, yeah. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles now. Hey, you got the Queen of Pentacles in conflict now. Yep, with a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups. Someone divided loyalty. Because what they should have done is block this Queen of Pentacles. Instead, the Queen of Pentacles created a rival when it comes to Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is so fucking stupid. You don't want to see shit. You don't want to see shit. All I see is fucking fame and fortune. Fake foundation. Because it's King of Cups. It's fucking a Taurus person and a Queen of Wands in this house. Yeah, community prostitute. Someone sees you as a very good business person. They've gone within the higher priestess. Therefore, that's going to make a very good, stable businesswoman. Somebody wants to block the higher priestess, a Virgo Taurus person. They were working on it with a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands should have kept her fucking nose at people's business. She didn't want to see. She wanted to acknowledge the truth. She can't see the truth because she's not using her intuition. She's not seeing the truth about a Taurus person. So maybe these people keep inviting these people to their yard, or for the community, or festive time, or celebrations. She's an idiot. She's going to have the biggest shell shock. Oh, yeah. She's going to be stuck in her mind for a long time. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles with this King of Cups. Yeah, conflict. Let me tell you, conflict, man. Now they're fighting about maybe a Aquarius person, a Leo person, or maybe being a star when it comes to resources. But when you're a star, you got to be resourceful, people. So now you're looking at blocking. Somebody wanting to block the Earth Angel from the truth. So now there's a whole community of people, all right, seeing what this Taurus did. Now the Earth Angels are here. Remember I said the devil comes in, builds this foundation. They had to wait for a while, like in my dream. At first, I saw 2 rats in the corner shuffling through papers. Maybe Adiwali's got papers, financial stuff in a side table or something. So Genevieve was in it, rumbling. Rat means declaying of finances. It's declaying. It means someone's got a disease. It means someone's nibbling on your finances or nibbling on whatever. All right. So now we was in this room. I caught her and she had her back to the wall. Like she's saying she's got her back up now, innit? All right? This is why she wants unalivenments, because she wants to be wrong and strong. So then when we're talking to her, backing her now, she's got her back to the corner, because there's 2 on 1 now, innit? Before it was everybody on me. Now everyone's going to be on Genevieve Nadia at some point, because they're going to see the truth, not just by my tarot. Don't let anyone ever force you into their values, their opinions, all right? Use your own intuition. Go towards your own inner feeling. But a lot of people's going to find out what she did for the community. Do you understand? Next minute, I saw this big bubble of fear, and it's dark, and he tried to attack me, and Addie said, there he is, that one over there. It was a man, the King of Cups, and that's the truth. The King of Cups. And when he's doing this with this Queen of Pentacles, in the end, the Queen of Pentacles is going to get rid of this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups. So now this God's insight now, because in this home, people's looking at this insight, waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe they're dividing assets, maybe, or dividing property. I wouldn't. Genevieve don't deserve no property from no one. Why? Because whatever she put into this property business, she stole it from Adiwali. So Adiwali was paying 2-3 times the amount, thinking she was helping. She wasn't. She was stealing it. I saw her. I'm not giving up until Genevieve Nugget's in the paper for all the right reasons. Attempted murder, stealing, spiking drinks to steal money. And the rest. Partitioner and everything. I'm not going to stop until she's been arrested. Go within, people. Go within and see the truth for yourself. Don't let no one take your truth away. All right? It's your power. Air sign, you come to calmer waters because of a Queen of Pentacles. All right? Because now you're looking at deception when it comes to love. It was under deception from this lover with maybe a Sagittarius person, a wounded warrior. So now you're looking at this lover had deception. This lover had a Gemini person, a Cancer person. All right? Maybe in love with a Sagittarius person. You look at manipulation. You've got to look under the veil of self. Find God in you and let God handle you who you are. Don't listen to these people. They're not qualified. All right. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.